Yo, we always want to hear from Bodega Hive, which is why every week we're taking audience questions.
You know what I'm saying?
And we're not doing it because we're required by Showtime because they have our families locked up in a Brooklyn basement.
You know what I'm saying? My kids are mad wily, you know what I'm saying? And they got their own weapons.
First question.
OG gang gang.
Bodega
Hive member. What's the wildest situation you guys been in together that you could talk about legally?
Wildest situation we've been together. That we can talk about legally. Ooh, that changes things. Let me see.
I mean, if you almost kill somebody but you don't kill them, is that?
Oh, when he fell asleep with his dick out. At Tommy's birthday, shout out to Tommy, Tommy the God. We was in LA, we stayed in an Airbnb that they shot Mad Pino in.
Yeah, true.
Because I walked in and I was like, I know that couch. So, we go to the club, blah, blah, blah. Miro was like, oh, he's mad tired because he's jet lagged. And he's like, I'm going home, blah, blah. He goes back to the Airbnb. When me and Tommy get there, I'm like, yo, let me go check on Miro because he got the wild early flight because, you know, that's my homeboy. I want him to miss his flight. And I go in there, you know what, the pants is down. He's Winnie the Pooh style. He got the dick out.
You know what I'm saying? Sleep with no bottoms on, you know what I'm saying? Scare the shit out of my kids if they get out of pocket in the middle of the night.
All right? And because of toxic masculinity, I ran out the room, but I came back later and was like, yo, put your dick away, you have a flight. Next question.
What is your favorite restaurant from the Bronx, and what is your favorite dish?
Favorite restaurant from the Bronx? Ooh.
We talking about sit down or we talking about quick?
Both. One of each.
For quick, I fuck with Tommy's Pizza on East Tremont, you know what I'm saying? Quick slice, you know what I'm saying? A little beef patty, fuck around, throw some cheese on it, violate my intestines, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be a little more hood here. It's called Jackie Chan's Chinese food. It is located on Laconia Avenue.
Wow!
And they have a little thing called shrimp fried rice. That is the bomb.
Wow!
Because I think they've been using the same grease since like '04. So it's so good. It's so good. I've been going there so long, the little kids that used to have to stand on a stool to do the register have kids now.
Oh my God!
I'm like, how's your mom? They're like, she retired. She rich off you. I'm like, wow. I was like, shit. Let me get another fucking fried rice.
Oh my God. And to sit down, Brisas on Castle Hill, staple. You know what I'm saying? Big up, you know what I'm saying? They always got the titis in the back making that real shit, you know what I'm saying? It's not Chad, who just came here from fucking like Carbondale.
For sit down, it's like a low-key spot. A lot of people don't know about this in the Bronx. Like, I don't want to big it up too much. But you know Fordham Road, right? Okay, Fordham University is right here. You keep coming down. Before you hit the TD Bank, there's a little restaurant called White Castle. Yo, they got the clam strips. Those shits be banging, okay? Very romantical.
Yeah.
Have a baby shower there, it's whatever.
Valentine's Day, you could rent a table, you know what I'm saying? Have a nice romantic dinner with your boo.
Either that or Tusco's.
Next to a dolphin.
Over by Lima High School.
Facts.
Next question.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
So, why do you guys in New York sit outside all day and try to talk to girls? And then when you don't respond, they hit you with the mad aggressive, enjoy your day, ma. God bless you, ma.
Because you're being selfish, because guys in New York are trying to make sure we keep going as a human species. And for you to just be so selfish and so self-absorbed, to call it street harassment is just like not how
it's really like
it works.
Like,
nah, actually, niggas in New York don't got nothing to do.
Yeah.
Like I used to wake up and all was on my agenda was hang on the corner. Right?
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know a loser until you've showered 3 times in the summer and all you've done is stand on the corner. Like, I'll be right back. Come out in a fresh new outfit. Like, yeah, what's up?
You're this bodega, you're the unofficial bodega security guard in the summertime. You know what I'm saying? You just stand out there, yo, look at this motherfucker, B.
You know, it's not funny though, but like street harassment, it gets passed on culturally. Like the older niggas on your block teach you how to street harass women. Like shout out to Gregory with the blue eyes, who taught me how to street harass women, and because he had blue eyes, like women wasn't that offended by him street harassing them. They was like, oh, you out of control, but go on. Go ahead. Also, he went to college in Alaska. He went to Rikers. They lied to me as a child.
Yo, what?
I was like, what'd you learn? He was like, to stab niggas. I was like, damn.
Shit.
Next question.
What's the most out-of-pocket racial or ethnic, religious stereotype about yourself that's true?
That's true?
Shit. Other than the secret family stuff?
Shit.
I am very frugal because like I was raised by Jamaican immigrants. And like it doesn't make any sense. Like people see me at the supermarket and I literally have like 2 loaves of bread and I'll be like $2.45, $2.75. Like I literally like I'm that guy that I'll go. You know when you go to like the meat section and they'll have like a pork chop for $5.95 and they'll have like a pork chop for $4.95. You be like, yeah, going with the 4. Save a little money right
I
here.
don't know if it's racial or ethnic or classist or whatever, but I eat food in the supermarket and put that shit back. I don't give a fuck. I open a box of cookies.
I think that's
eat
called
half of that
theft.
shit, and like, I'll get a fresh box.
Yeah, next question.
So it's Halloween time, and imagine Benzo the Clown has to fight the Joker and Pennywise from It. Who's winning?
Benzo's fucking
Benzo,
up.
easy.
Easy.
Benzo.
He doesn't have regular clown shit. He doesn't have balloons and stuff. He got like a crowbar. You know what I'm saying? Like a bottle full
Benzo's
of
so
pills.
high, if you hit him, he's not gonna feel
He's
it.
not gonna feel shit.
You get home field territory on the stairs.
Oh,
Oh yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? You throw a motherfucker straight down them shits with the
Benzo
consoles
could
on.
get hit by a train and just walk it off. Benzo on some other shit. Benzo died like 3 times.
Straight up. He got Narcan on deck.
All right. You guys had a good time today?
Huh?
Yeah. Thank you guys for coming out. Yeah.